Welcome back. Today's video is going to be my October empties video. And believe it or not, I have more makeup empties than I do skincare empties. There's actually not a lot in here, but I'm actually pretty happy with it this month. If you are new to my channel, please subscribe. I do a lot of Project Pan Shop My Stash videos. Some of these items are Project Pan spoilers, but I still update my Project Pans because not everybody watches every video, and some of my empties are actually not in Project Pans. So yeah, stay tuned. I upload 4 videos a week. I do have a whole empties playlist if you want to check that out. I have several year-long empties videos in there, which are my favorite to film, and I'm really trying to get my empties up for that. So we'll see how it goes. Let's get started. Like I said, there really isn't a whole lot in this bag this month. There's actually only 2 skincare items. There's more makeup than there is skincare. The total monthly value is $111, by the way. Okay, CeraVe Foaming Facial Cleanser. If you've been watching my channel, you're probably sick about hearing this, but that's okay. It's my favorite face wash of all time. I keep one in the shower, one at my sink. This is about $15, $16, depends on where you purchase it. Sometimes I buy it at Target, sometimes I buy it at Ulta. Wherever I feel like it, honestly, or if there's like Ulta points, I'll take advantage of that. So yeah, love this. It is so good. It's very similar to the Dermalogica cleanser, but it's a fraction of the cost. So it's amazing. Let's just go ahead and get the other skincare items so we can focus on the makeup. Differin Gel. Been using this for years too. This is a holy grail skincare item. This is adapalene gel. It is an active retinoid treatment. I use it for anti-aging purposes. This used to be prescription, now it's over the counter. Again, I either buy this at Target or at Ulta, wherever I can find it. Lately, I've actually had a hard time finding this in stock at Target. I don't really know why. I think it's a pretty popular item. It's like every time I go, the shelf is empty. So I know for sure the last few times I did purchase it at Ulta, and I have repurchased one. So for a while, I was also using tretinoin prescription for anti-aging purposes. I kind of stopped doing that for the last like 4 months, I think, just because I wanted to give my skin a break from it. But I either use this or a different retinol over the counter. I alternate. My other favorite ones are the retinol from the Inky list, and right now I actually have the retinol from The Ordinary, which is in squalene, which is very moisturizing because of the squalene. I really love squalene. That's like one of my favorite skincare ingredients. So anyway, this is a lot gentler than isotretinoin, but it is an active retinoid. Oh, actually there's one, this doesn't count, but I included this more as a reminder to myself that I really like this perfume. It's La Vie Belle by Lancôme, and I've actually owned a full size of this before. I got this little sample probably with an Ulta order. I don't really remember. Let me see if I can smell it at all. Yeah. It is lovely. It's a bit floral, bit sweet, has a bit of depth. This is really nice. Funny enough, I had totally like solid intentions of buying a new perfume at the Sephora sale. And then I went to Sephora and smelled like the 5 fragrances I was interested in, and I didn't like any of them, which, hey, I guess saved me money. But this is a reminder to myself that I maybe do want to repurchase this at some point. I ended up not getting it at the sale. Actually, I don't think they had it in the Sephora I was in. I don't remember, but anyway, La Vie Belle. It's great. All right, makeup time. I finished this, the Pure Lease BB cream. They have several BB creams. This one is the Ageless Glow Serum BB Cream SPF 40. I did get this in PR last year, and there's a lot of product in here. It's 1.4 fluid ounces. Most foundations are 1 fluid ounce. You know, I did enjoy this, but the more I used it, I realized it's not quite enough coverage for me. I ended up using it up by mixing it in with more full coverage foundations, such as the NARS Light Reflecting or the Urban Decay foundation. You know, I don't need full coverage, but when I wore this on its own, I did realize that my melasma did peek through, which is fine. I mean, it peeks through even with medium coverage like I'm wearing today, but it just showed up a bit too much for my preference. But this is a really beautiful product and it lasts all day, whereas a lot of like BB cream tinted moisturizers don't. So I think this is a good option. I'm just at the point where I feel like medium coverage is what I want. I want medium coverage every day, no matter what. I don't need super full coverage, but I don't really want super low coverage either. So I enjoyed it, but I would not repurchase. Here's something that I think I would definitely repurchase. There's a fuzzy on it. This is the NYX Marshmallow Primer. This was a free gift with purchase from Ulta, and it was a 0.27 ounce size, which they do sell this for $8. I saw it at Target, and they also have it at Ulta. This primer is a great smoothing primer. It makes my foundation last longer through the day. It just makes my foundation go on smoother. It does have a bit of a sweet scent, so if you don't like tinted makeup or scented makeup, not tinted, scented, do be aware of that. It has a bit of a sweet scent, but it does not irritate my skin. I mean, I use this thing up completely and I think it is great. I have other primers I like right now, but honestly, I would totally repurchase this at some point. I think it is amazing. All right, two more things. One is the Milani Weekend Brow. And I have finished several of these brow pens in the past. This is $11. I purchased it at Ulta. It's one of these fine tip brow pens. And the shade I had was Espresso, which I do feel like matches my brows really, really well. I would totally repurchase this, but I just haven't right now because honestly, I've actually been filling in my brows a lot less because I've been using the Ordinary Lash and Brow Serum. So lately, most of the time, I have used just a tinted brow mascara. That's what I have today. Today, I have just the tinted brow pomade from Merit, and that is it. And I feel like because I've been using that Ordinary serum, my brows are growing in thicker than they used to be, which is awesome. I hate doing my brows, so if I can just naturally have more fuller brows and I don't even have to use a product like this, that's amazing. So I'm gonna keep going with the Ordinary serum. I love that stuff so much. So I do like this. I've repurchased it several times. They are brow pens, so it's definitely not something that is gonna last a super long time. With regular use, mine dried out at about 4 to 5 months, but it's a great product. It really is. I'm just trying to more focus on my brows just growing naturally and not really having to fill them in, so that's a total win. It's like the rest of my makeup routine. Like I love doing my eyeshadow. I love putting on even foundation is fun to apply. I do not like filling in my brows. And I also don't like putting on mascara. That's not fun, but it's a must. My eyelashes on their own look pretty pathetic without mascara, but with mascara, they're decent. And I've also been using that serum on my lashes too. And I do feel like my lashes have grown. I think I've gotten more dramatic results with my brows. But anyway, the mascara I finished this last month is the L'Oreal Voluminous Original. I love it. I repurchased it. I can't remember. I sometimes purchase the regular, which is this one, or the Carbon Black. I just buy whatever's in stock at Target usually. I've been repurchasing this mascara for so many years. It really is my favorite. It gives a lot of volume and it does not flake or smudge. I cannot stand mascara where it's like halfway through the day and then I've got like little black flakes here. No, not into that. So this one is great. Fluffy, good lashes, it's not super expensive. It's like $8 or $9 at Target or Ulta or wherever. So yeah, this is the mascara that I repurchase over and over again. So that is it for this monthly empties video. Not a whole lot, $111 worth though, but for makeup empties, I'm pretty pumped about this. And I keep mentioning in a lot of videos that my goal is hopefully still to get to $1,000 of makeup empties this year. Now, I don't know if I can do it, but I am trying my best. So I'm excited that I finished this because this is like a high value item. It's more high end. The rest of these are drugstore, so not a ton of value there. I do keep track of retail value because I don't know, it just makes more sense to me. So anyway, That's it for this video. I'm pumped about my empties. Like I said, stay tuned. I upload 4 videos a week, and I've got a whole project pan playlist that you can check out if you want to see those videos. That is it. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.